have a voice. It's strong for the most part. I waited half a day, was testing it. So, though I can't be super loud, I have a voice. And I look like poop because I feel like poop. Hi. Since my voice is new and I don't want to push it too much, I'm just going to do rainbow readings. And I'm just going to, not by topic this week. I'm just going to do as many as I feel like doing. And I'll title them appropriately. But they'll be labeled rainbow reading. That's for anybody in the LGBTQ community. It is Rainbow Day, even though yesterday was supposed to be Rainbow Day, but I don't think anybody anticipated the shit storm we just went through. And I feel like it wasn't that bad. In the grand scheme of it could be a lot worse. All we had to deal with was severe, thick smoke. We didn't lose any of our homes, for the most part healthy, but a lot of us are super tired. I have a chest infection just because I have allergies and stuff, and it swelled my lungs up just from the amount of it was bad for about 12 hours of a day, with it being in severe levels that were super unhealthy, and then the rest of it was livable but not good. You know what I mean? So I feel like we're all I can't, it's a hard time for me to sorry if I'm breathy, but my lungs just have that ache to it. When you're coming, I had COVID twice. When you're healing from COVID and you have those lung aches, that's what it feels like. It's I'm not sick, throwing up sick. I'm just drained. I have no energy. I can't breathe right. It's just weird. We all experienced a trauma, and I hope that Canada is doing much better, and hopefully, I haven't heard officially because I just needed a detox. I haven't looked. It just got too depressing and sad. My dad's camp is real close to Canada, so I was kind of watching. Like I said, I'm only 2.5 hours from the border of Canada, so we're pretty close. And I don't know if you saw the news about New York City, and New York City is 5.5 hours from me. So if New York City was bad, you can imagine. I've been picking shit out of my eyes. My eyes are finally not swollen. Just the smoking in them, fucked me up. I was blind. I was I went home an hour early just because on Thursday, because I couldn't see. I felt gritty. I had a bunch of shit in my eyes, and I was looking at the screen oh my god, am I gonna be blind? Am I blind now? I'm it was probably not safe to drive home, but I made it, thank God. And I put drops in, and I've just been picking that gross slime out of my eye. But we've been comparing notes around the building. A lot of us have that. A couple other people's eyes were pretty swollen that have, if you have any kind of allergies, that's just knocked you on your ass. We basically got severe chest infections if you have asthma, and sinus infections just from the quality of shit in the air and how many days. I think it was 3 days total of us breathing it in. And even if you don't go outside, every time someone opens the door, you can wear a mask, it still gets in, it was weird. It was just, I never experienced a wildfire. I don't live in an area that's known for wildfires. We are wet grassland. If anything, we flood. We flood out. I would have been more, it's more normal for us to be oh, you have to evacuate because there's water coming from everywhere. Not enough to float your whole house, but at least the main floor, thank God. We have rock slides and mud slides from the mountains sometimes, but Syracuse, our shit is blizzards and snowstorms. That's the most extreme we get, so we're just we don't know what the fuck to do. We're not you, California. We don't know. But like, if it all of a sudden you in California had a blizzard, how you guys would be reacting is how we've just been reacting over the 3 days. Like, what do we do? Are we gonna die? Is it gonna burn our house down? Is it supposed to be this bad? So like, now that it's over, it's actually like, from a comedian point, like, we just so fucking ridiculous. Like, we laugh at Florida and the other states, like when we see them on the news and they get like a late dusting of snow and they're just like, shut everything down. We just did that. So. I guess we can't talk shit. It was an experience, to say the least. And I don't know what else is coming with it. You know, just, this is global warming. Anyway, we're starting with astrology. Ooh, Scorpio came right out. I transform. Something about November. Just said, I heard November. And then I heard gobble gobble. I don't know if that's like turkey giving, Thanksgiving, or Friendsgiving, I meant to say. It's been a few days since I channeled, and like, really, this is the first day that I've talked. And like, I was talking fine at work on Thursday, and then like, I woke up and I just had nothing. So I'm sorry if I'm bouncy, but like, I have to take a steroid for my lungs, and it's making me feel weird. Not like in a drugged out way, but it's like my skin is itchy, and I'm just like, it's triggering the fuck out of my anxiety, and I don't know why. Like, all day I've been fighting a panic attack, but I need it because it's opening my lungs. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm sorry if it comes across in my reading. It's a necessary problem because I need my lungs. So thank God I'm a master at my fucking anxiety, or I'd be in the corner like, how many more hours until this is out of my system? I can't deal. I stayed home. I just went to the store today. I'm like, I can't deal with nothing. Don't ask me a single question. What? Oh my God. I'm going to panic because I don't know what time it is right now, or I don't know how many minutes I'm supposed to cook this pizza for. It becomes like a big trauma. That's why I'm like, fuck no. I'm just gonna protect myself from my hermit bubble and not deal with it because I need to breathe. Great. At least I can talk. Talk to the birds. I felt bad because I couldn't buy them their big bag of peanuts. So today was payday. Well, the first thing I did, because, you know, something's wrong with me. Because all my friends, you know, they get a paycheck and you have to take your bill money out, and like what they get, they're like, let's go out and have a fun night. Let's get some shoes. What the fuck do I buy? And I open the window and I'm like, I'm sorry. I got the goods. Come back this week. I felt so guilty all week. I heard my blue jay caw, caw every morning like clockwork at 7 o'clock. Where's my fucking peanuts? Sorry. Mom's a broke bitch this week. Okay? People robbed her account. It's not my fault. Alright, second house owning. 8 minutes in, I'm bumping my gums. See what happens when I can't talk for 3 days? Don't kill me. I'm sorry, I love you. Don't judge me too harshly. I never thought I could talk again. For real. I'm ruled by Mercury too. You can't lock me in my mind and then not allow me to be able to speak. That's fucking torture. It's only so many times you can write stuff on a notebook and hold it up before I'm just like, this takes too long. No patience. It's true. As you get older, the less patience you keep. Especially when you drive. I'm like, move! You drive like your grandma! A year ago, I drove like a grandma. Now I don't give a fuck. I turn into Dale Earnhardt Sr. Like, move or I will move you, bitch. I don't know what my problem is. Grand Cross Provoker. Maybe that's why I'm the road rage. Someone is like, karmics. Those goddamn karmics. You know? Their energy is lingering in everything. It's the last clutch for my summer lovers. If you're like breaking away from toxic people, oh, they don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you in love. This was like this, exactly. They're trying to keep you. They're trying to trap you. They're trying to like trash your person's name so people don't like them in your friends group. This is like the catty bullshit phase. Boo. But this is because you're owning yourself. You hid, like, the part of Scorpios that I love so much, like, when I need to, like, do some, like, because I work, I do some sketch shit, I'm not going to lie, but it's for the betterment, like, in the legal world. Like, I have been known to be a baiter, as in, if there's a sick fucking pervert, I might purposely dress like a underage kid and get them to follow me so that they can get in trouble. Necessary evil, because that would have been a real fucking little kid who, you know, shouldn't have things done to them. Like, I feel like it's shady as fucking scandalous, but at the same time, good motherfucker. Good. Take advantage of the squeak voice. And I also work on my acting abilities. It's like a triple threat for me. I get to take out a pervert. I sometimes get paid for it. And it's like acting class. For real. You want to volunteer actors? Beta perv. Anyway, fuck acting class and paying somebody. Call your local law enforcement, be like, do you need somebody who looks young but can also fuck someone stay up? Great, I'll be there bright and early. It's not exactly how it works, but you feel me. Anyway, I miss you guys. Just telling you about shit. I have no life. This is my life. Smoke. This is the excitement of my life. I guess it could be worse. Like, literally. It's gonna change soon. I'm liking my bubble, but I'm feeling like spirits like enjoy it because you're about to be busy as fuck with something. 4th house, roots. And it came out in reverse with this provoker. It says like stepping away from the karmic, my LGBTQ. Karmic could be a job. Could be family members that just don't want you with someone because they're either hateful or they just don't get along with that person. It doesn't necessarily, it could even be a best friend that's just jealous and doesn't want to share their time. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. But somebody here is like, oh, fuck no. You're not getting away from me. And your person's like, oh, fuck no. Are you going to tell me shit? It's very vulgar. Vulgar. I love sicky brains. I'll get my shit together one day. I love you guys. Accept me for the hot fucking mess I am. Great. I don't fake it. I tell you. I'm a hot mess right now. I look like shit. My house is squeaky clean though. Organized as fuck. But in here, mostly because of this medicine. Not because I'm like stable. Why does medicine trigger anxiety? That's so annoying. Like, I just take take an antibiotic and I'm like all day. It's so stupid. I hate it so much. All my fellow anxieters out there, I'm gonna get a whoop whoop. I'm going through it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm a normal person until I mix medication with anxiety. And then, you know, who the fuck is normal these days? That's why we're all heavily medicated on something. I like weed. True story. This is the real tea, LGBTQ. This reading is gonna just be a spillage of just go with it. Let's talk about energies. Because obviously either this is you, like fuck you, I'm done hiding what I really want and I'm done what I was saying earlier before I cut myself off, what I love about Scorpios is their ability to just cover, like, when they need to, like, hold off and let you sink yourself, they have the ability to sit there and say what they need to say to get you to react. And, like, they make the best attorneys, in my opinion. But it doesn't mean they're, like, scandalous people. It's like you always, Scorps, know how to play the hand. And if you are a Scorpio and your person isn't, this is your person or you playing your hand correctly and smartly to this person's, oh, hell no. You're like, not today, Satan. Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna make you my bitch. Oh my god, I'm so extra. What the fuck? Who needs alcohol? Just take steroids so your lungs open. It only cost me $18 at the pharmacy. That's like 2 drinks at the bar. Don't have anxiety. Oh, the traveler. So one of you could be traveling right now, or this is again moving homes from somebody, moving away from a situation, moving in a new direction. A new cycle is happening. Beautiful. Okay. Uh-oh, the siren. I'm going to take it. Too many of them. I don't know if this is you calling in a person calling in you, or that crazy ass, oh, hell no, mother sucker. The karmic. The critic in reverse. Please clarify. Nothing in reverse I heard. Okay, so the critic. This is your person. If you are here and you have someone in mind and you're clearing something out of your life, then this would be you sirening. Your person is very attracted to you, the one you want. Or this is someone you might not even see, like you're in the middle of getting out of something and someone's actually manifesting you in their life. But the critic here, like the karmic or whatever the situation is, might know who the siren is. Or this karmic, if it is a lover, they're just trying to seduce you back. And they're like nitpicking somebody that you love or want to travel towards. It's like they want to change your mind about this person. Or that's what they've been trying to do, and you're like onto their shit. Let's see. Let's see who we're talking about here. Advocate. So this could be someone who's like a police officer, a fireman in the legal field, who helps people, stands up to a bully, or this person that you actually want to connect with could be advocating, defending you to this siren asshole. We have damsel, messiah, and scribe. So either you're in trouble and your person is sensing it and they want to come in and help you, or you are seeing someone that you love in trouble and you're like, fuck this. Oh, hell no. I don't got time for you because I want to come in and save the day. Some of you might be getting a letter or like an email or a text message. You could be dealing with a writer. Somebody could have wrote, I'm skipping words, a song about somebody here. Maybe that's that serenade energy I keep getting. Is the serenader writer back? God damn it, I need a theme song. I said that one. Oh my god. I fucking love this shit. Somebody's coming back. They're like, I fucked up. This is not the one. Why? I don't fucking know, but you can go screw yourself. Suck lemons. I don't know. I'm going this way because I have to save this person. I want to be the hero. I want to look good in their eyes. I'm going to win them back because I love them. I'm going to write them a song. I'm going to sing it to them. Maybe you did. Or you're writing them a letter because you don't know how to say the feelings. Say the feelings. Say your feelings. Good grief. I don't know what was wrong with me. Either I just can't speak at all or I just skip words. Are we still in Mercury retrograde? I don't know. Probably. Why do I ask you guys questions like I'm live and you can respond? Like, duh. That would annoy me so much. Let's get a song. How about that? A song from the universe from your person you came here about. Again, some of these have lyrics, and we're going to hone in on specific things. And some of them are blank, and I want you to hear the whole song. And I fill these in more and more every week as I'm compelled to. So eventually they're all going to be filled out, I feel. Too many. And I add new songs as they come. Versace by Bruno Mars. Whole song. Basically, it's about stripping someone naked or just kiss till you're naked. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. I like these vibes. Hello. If you've been following my story, I'm going on 2 years of celibacy, so good for you. Good for you. I love these. I'm living vicariously through you. This is by choice, by the way. I'm not complaining. Like, if I really want booty, I could go and get it if I wanted. This is choice. I'm just saying, sometimes it gets a little rough. Like, I'm half man, I feel. Like, I'm not going to shame myself because I'm a female. Like, I like sex, too. Like, you miss it. Everybody does. And if they say they don't, they never had an O before. Or they just don't like sex. And how? I don't know. I want to work with you souls out there because something was bad for you and I want to fix it and heal you as my shamanism on this earth to make everybody enjoy sex. I'll take that mission. Yes, please. That's something I can get down with. Like, listen, girl. You are going to get an O. I'm not going to, like, do it for you. I'm not that kind of teacher. No, thank you. I have one. I love you all. I support lesbians. Some of my best friends are lesbians. I just can't do it. I cannot do it. They get it. And I'm not going to go into it. Because I'm not trying to shame anyone. But you either are or you aren't. And I can't. It's just not in me. I still support you. And I love you, though. You know, I was trying so hard to be in your club because all my friends are in that club. I'm like, I can do it too, guys. And they're like, that's not how it works, Lizzie. Like, you can be straight. We love you. But I, like, really thought when I was a kid, like, they're not going to be my friend if I'm not. Oh, my God, look at the card. Rainbow. If I'm not one of them, too, I can't sit with them. Like, I was so distraught. Like, maybe I'll learn to like it. They're like, no. I was so confused. Weren't we all, though? Like, this was back young, like, junior high. Like, when you start getting body hairs and you're like, what the fuck? Like, that kind of shit. All my friends were, you know, I came up in a time where they felt too scared to be out and open. So, like, it was just within us. But I wrote a story about my best friend who was gay and how hard it was for him in junior year. And it ran in the paper, and my school made them retract it and take it out because it was in support of gay couples. Dicks. That was my generation. Like, motherfucker. That was a good goddamn article. Everybody loved it, and that's why you took it out. Because you're like, maybe I am being too hard on gay people. And then all the religious people were like, no! We cannot have them having sympathy for gay people. Off with their head. And then they tried, and I said, go fuck yourself. I was born from an activist womb, and I will start a goddamn gay parade all through your goddamn lobby. Eventually I got to put up a poem about it, but I never got to put my article back. Some bullshit. I had to fight for that poem. I had like all my friends, I'm like, everybody find 3 people and get them here at 2 p.m. on the dot. I'm like, started a rally. I'm so mad. How dare they? And the only reason why they took it out was because it was about gay people. Like, I could understand if you took it out because it was going to incite a riot, or it was like false information that would embarrass the school. Fine. But you know, I was like, that's not a reason. Like, that is not a good enough motherfucking reason. I was so mad. I like begged. I'm like, oh, we can't say the word gay. We can't say gay. I screamed it. I was crazy. I was so mad about other things in my life. Anytime an adult fucked with me at that point, I was like, gonna learn today, motherfucker. Not proud of it. Probably could write a comedy skit about it, though. There's a little history lesson of what it was like for us in high school. It was stupid, and I hate it every second of it, and I'm not even gay myself. I can't imagine. But I'm proud of them because I'm proud of them when I see these young kids walking out here, being themselves. Like, yes, I'm gay. Wow, I want to dress like a girl. Wow. I'm like, that bang on the desk was fucking worth it, dicks. That's all they ever wanted, was just to be free to be themselves. We're not there all the way, but damn, are we a lot closer than we were. Couldn't even say gay in my newspaper. I couldn't show support for gay at all. And it was worse when my parents were younger. Oh my god. So much. Praying by Kesha. There could be Demi Lovato Warrior. Oh, boo-boos. Whitney Houston, I will always love you. Whitney Houston coming in to show support for the LGBTQ. She's been following me. I bought the shirt. I'm so connected to her. And it's not I want to dance with someone this time. It's I will always love you, LGBTQ. And Whitney Houston was a lesbian. Well, bisexual. She was bisexual. But she had a lesbian relationship that just came out with her documentary. Like, at least my generation was like, what? We did not know that. Like, it might have been a thing with our parents, but oh, damn, Whitney. So she's coming in. That's so cool. Hi, Whitney. We love you. We will always love you, Whitney. Yes, and you will always be the ultimate Versace queen. Right? Am I right? That girl. She could sing. She looked good when she did it, too. And Demi Lovato, her energy coming through, that's awesome. She's non-binary. Hello, Demi. Like, I do non-binary. It's like they're all coming out. Kesha, I know my drag queens that I love so much. They love Kesha. They love her so hard. So I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying everybody's here. As far as like music representation and memories of my personal life, but I have sexual assault in my past too. Demi Lovato and Kesha also spoke up about that as well. This is about somebody wanting to make you feel comfortable with this. Versace kiss till we're naked. We're gonna take it slow. I understand your past. I know that you don't let people in, and it could be like you just want sexual energy, and this person is like, no, like I'm gonna make you slow down. Like, you don't. It's not just about sexual connection. It's heart connection too. And if it's the other way, and you just don't want to be touched, because that's how it was for me, this person is gonna help you understand enough that you're going to be able to ease into that if you haven't already. And if you're separated at all, you're going to get back to being able to be connected again if you want each other. So let's get some feelings. What is your person feeling about you at this time? I want to have children with you. Oh, damn. So they're planning long term. I want more time with you. So maybe you do live at a distance. Maybe someone's going to have to move. Or you're just workaholics, busy. I can't afford to leave them. I'm working on it. So yeah, they want to move. They want to leave a karmic situation. They just don't have the money, the resources to be able to do that. I was also reminded, since it is Pride Month, I like to scroll on Google sometimes, and I came across this story of this woman who, I think it was Minnesota. She was like a third grade gym teacher, and I related to it because they did this to my gym teacher in high school. The school found out that she was a lesbian, and the school has locker rooms, and so the parents basically said, you're a gym teacher of young girls, and basically painted her as a pervert, and so she has to be humiliated because of her sexual oriented and wait outside in the hall while her class changes. And the office, and it was like that for me at Pine Grove, was in the locker room. So the gym teacher would be in their office, and all of us would be out, so they could keep an eye on us while we were getting ready, and then we would all go out into the gym together. And on the men's side, the gym teacher's office was also in the locker room, but it was, it had its own door and stuff. It was private, so they basically made her leave her own office. They're backing me up to tell this because they were afraid that she was scouting young girls and basically trying to convert them into lesbianism. And it just blew my mind that they're still fucking doing that, because that's literally what happened. My gym teacher never, Miss Schultz was her name. Shout out to Miss Schultz if you ever. She was a great gym teacher. She never lost her job. I don't really know. Hey, that's so cute. Look, the rainbow came out. I just noticed that. I think she fought it, but she never let it get it down. Us kids didn't really know what was going on or why she was outside. We felt it was wrong. She never crossed the line. She never made any of us feel that way. She was not inappropriate at all. She looked at us like kids. We could talk to her. It was just wrong of them to do that. Oh my God, I just can't believe that people are still because she's a lesbian, she can't be around, when they're changing. They understand that those are kids. Do you look at kids and get sexually turned on? No, so why would you expect them to? I understand that there's perverts in the world, trust me, but it's not enough just to be oh, someone's a lesbian, you can't be in there. That's so degrading. Ew. Minnesota. Ew. And New York, if you're still doing that, ew. I'm sick about how I treated you. I'm sick I let you slip away. How I didn't value you or see your worth or the truth about this connection. I'm so sorry. I will regret this for the rest of my life. It hurts me that I lost you. This is someone who definitely feels like they fucked up and picked the wrong one, and they're just trying to get away from them and get back to them. I'm not saying you're going to take them back, but you wanted to know about your person. I spilled the tea for you. We'll get 2 more to close out your reading. I'm sorry I bumped my gums, but I feel like it's relevant. Knowing a little bit about the history and how, I'm only 38. That wasn't that long ago. And look how much we've come in just those couple years, We can do this. we can have true equality, and everyone can be themselves and not get like, oh, my nose is itching, spirit's backing up. Like, we can have true equality. We just can't accept bullshit. Not ever. Always, like, went way back when I was a little teenager, something in my soul said, fuck them people. Make them put it back. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know anyone else's story, so I'm not saying, oh, I single-handedly, no. I'm just saying millions of my generation and the generation before me and before them and before them and before them, it was always tiny little fight backs like that. Tiny little fight backs every day in small America, small somewhere in Europe, small Asia. All of us rebelling, raging against the fuck yourself machine that got us here. And we just gotta keep doing that, is what I'm trying to say. Came off a little vain there. My bad. I meant it in a good way. I don't like to tell anybody else's fucking business unless, one, it relates, like the gym teachers. And I need it to come across in a way, and I only know my life the best. You know what I mean? So I gave you so many chances. They're not saying this to you is what I'm getting at. This is what they're expecting you to say. I gave you so many chances. You treated me like shit. And I'm like, I know. You have no idea that I like you back, and you're going to be very surprised to find out I'm in love with you too. So you don't even know. You give me the shivers. Every time I touch that card, Ed Sheeran's song comes in my head. That might be relevant for you. That might be your song, Shivers by Ed Sheeran. Yeah, but think about the song and what that means. Like, coming in and just like, what? Who are you? Hello. Boing. Or Lady Boner. I mean, maybe you've always had the spark with this person, but it never went off anywhere. Like, maybe you pushed them away because you were so attracted to them and you, like, self-sabotaged. It might not be, like, some official beef. Snooze button. Yeah, you're on either apart, taking a break, or something happened here. You picked them over me. This person put you on hold because you got into something else. I feel like it's more like you picked something that was easier, that you could control, that didn't shake you up and give you the shivers. You weren't ready for them shivers. Or your person wasn't. I don't know if this is you or your person. Flip it which way you need to. But somebody here was like, oh, sure, I just met the real one, and I ain't ready for the real one. I'm running. And then they went on this whole path of oh fuckness, and then reality hit them in the lady dink or man dink, and they were like, oh, what the fuck did I just do, you dum-dum? I have to go back and clean all this up now, and then beg for forgiveness and mercy. So that's what is happening. This person is cleaning up the mess, whether it's you or them, and they're coming back to beg and beg if they mistreated you anyway, or just beg that there's still time, like you're not with someone else. Like, Confessions. Usher is now playing in my head. Listen to those songs. Usher, Confessions, and Ed Sheeran. You give shivers? Shivers. I almost said you give me the shivers, but I'm pretty sure it's just called Shivers. Don't quote me on it. I heard it enough motherfucking times. I should know this. But, again, remember what I said. I have very selective hearing when it comes to music. Radio chatter, just play the song! True story. I don't know where my patience went this year, but I have stepped into, I could give a fuck, bro. I could give a fuck. It's kind of peaceful. Nobody fucks with me. Nobody brings me their drama, because I'm like, I don't care. Like, that has nothing to do with me. I don't want to hear how Sally and Susie and Bobby Sue pissed you the fuck off. I don't care. It's petty. It's boring. And when I want my drama tea, I just turn on reality TV, because, you know, I don't want to actually step into it. I just want to watch it. True story. Just get a case of the Fuck It's Collective. Just do it, like Nike says. See you all in the next one. It's a lot less chatty, probably. And more cards. I'm sorry, I've been cooped up. Been cooped up in this body. And I'm a talker. You couldn't tell. Love and light. Toodaloo, boo-boos, boy.